I got 40 minutes to get ready. I already got my outfit picked out and whatnot. So I'm halfway there. Halfway there, guys. What was I about to do? Oh no, what did I do, my friend? Why are you angry with me? Thank you for liking. Thank you for liking the video. Hi everyone. Welcome to my channel. This is your boy, officially Chace Jackson. Hi. This is a Get Ready With Me live. I didn't allow you. Friend, you have to show me how or explain to me how. I thought I went to my my settings. I went to my settings and I made sure that the video is public. So, because I remember you telling me the last time that you were trying to watch the live before and it was private so you couldn't get access to it. So I remember that the last time, and before I started the live video today, I made sure that it was public. Or else how would you get here? I don't know. I remember. I thought I did the right thing. But apparently I have to do something in my settings before I go live so that my video doesn't come up as private for you. If this is your first time here and you don't know me, hi, welcome. Make yourself at home and make sure you like and subscribe the video today. Today it is a get ready with me type of live video. I'm getting ready for work and I'm allowing you guys in on the journey. Hi, welcome. Make sure you like and subscribe today if this is your first time. Welcome to all of you guys watching and viewing. It's over 25 people. Make sure you go check out my latest single, WWYD, Lose Control. So, also comment below where you're viewing from so that I can shout out your city. Yeah, I want $100. How I get $100? I'm gonna put my Cash App down below. So I'm getting ready for work. I'll show you guys my outfit. See my scrubs, my jacket. Match. I can wear Crocs, but I'm not going to today. Make sure you like and subscribe. Thank you for viewing. This is your boy Chook Chops, aka Chace Jackson. Today I'm on live to chop it up with y'all, kind of give you a little bit of a summary of how my weekend went while I was back in Virginia with the fam. So yeah, I was on vacation for like 4 or 5 days. On Thursday, I traveled, me and my older sister, we traveled from New York to Virginia and for my niece's graduation. And Detroit, shout out to Detroit. What's up, Detroit? Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the video. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. Just review all the content. Get to know me. Find out who I am. What's up, Mia Dragon? What's up, Bryce Man? I'm Umadu. I love you long time. You already know. Shout out to my people in India. So to start off, my sister picked me up early as fuck in the morning at the early crack of the ass at like what 6 a.m. she was here. And I already had my stuff packed from the night before when I got off of work. So it wasn't really much that I had to do besides make us coffee for the road. If you know about Cafe Bustelo, you know. You already know. So yeah, she got here. We chopped it up. We did a little stretching session before we got on the road. We smoked. And yeah, we were chatting. We chatted because my sister doesn't really like too much music when she's driving, and she took the first half of the road trip. So we were talking for a bit, catching up, talking shit, talking about memories and stuff when we was kids or whatever. And it was cool for the most part. I was really high majority of the time. Especially because I was in the back, I was in the passenger seat. Just, you know, catching a vibe, trying to take pictures, good videos. But I didn't get as much content as I wanted to because I was really just living in the moment and enjoying myself as much as I could while I was there. During the graduation ceremony, I got emotional and I was crying and, you know, just thinking about how little she was before and how fast time has come and gone. Like, this little girl, I remember her as a baby. I remember when she was born, I was still in high school. And it was a big old drama with that because I think my brother was still, like, he was finishing up his last year or something like that. Something like that was happening. And our dad is very, very strict. So, and especially living in his household. So it was big drama. And the fact that we seen her grow up, like her last 2 years of high school, she was going through a lot of different challenges. You know, she moved, and had to start over and make new friends. You know what I'm saying? And that's not always easy, especially when you grew up with people and especially when you grow up with people, like, to start over and meet new people, it's not always easy. You know what I'm saying? But she did it. She overcame all her challenges. And she finished, even though she wanted to give up. Like, I was living down there in Virginia her last year, right? Before her last year, pretty much her junior year into her senior year. And when I tell you she was like this close to giving up, and I had to always encourage her and tell her she could do anything, being the good Theo that I am, the good uncle that I am, always just empowering her and letting her know, like, you're the oldest, you're setting the tone, you're setting the standard for your little brothers and sisters, for real. So, always trying to give her that empowerment, and her parents were doing it too. But, when you got so many kids, I'm seeing, as I get older, and I'm grateful that, I took time to kind of structure out my life and I wasn't just thinking so recklessly. Just because when you bring in kids into this world, you want to have something for them. You don't want them to struggle. You don't want them to feel like they're going without, right? And when you have kids, shit, your life goes on the back burner and their life comes first. They're more important, you know what I mean? And I'm seeing that now, like how my brother is such a wonderful dad, seeing him raise his kids with all the same women. I mean, all his kids have the same mom, is what I'm trying to say. Like, he settled down, he had a family with one woman, and he's raising his family. Even though we came from broken families, broken homes, you know, he's breaking generational curses right before, you know, my eyes. And that is such a beautiful thing to see, to witness, you know what I mean? And to be a part of. Like, I'm a part of a village that is, you know, that came from really the bottom, and we're literally making it work. We're making it happen. It's so good to be around family. It's so good to, you know, get away and be around people that I know love me and care about me. You know what I'm saying? I miss living in Virginia. I ain't gonna lie. I do. It was a cute little experience, you know. And I'm glad that I was able to be present and represent for my niece and show her support while she's graduating. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I really spill the tea on, like, the behind the scenes of my life, you guys will be just so full, because it's layers and it's levels to this. It's not, I know I might make it look easy on the outside, but if you only knew, um, I'm good at multitasking. I can talk and get dressed at the same time. With all that being said, I'm back to reality, back to, you know, giving people top quality care. That's what I do during my day job. I take care of folks. And honestly, I do this work. I do this healthcare work because I believe and I have faith that there are good, genuine people out there that take the time to just care and treat people right. You know, I do believe I have, you know, I'm optimistic in that way. You know, I don't believe that I'm the only person that actually really genuinely cares about people other than themselves, you know. And I would say that has been somewhat of a downfall in certain situations of my life. Just caring for others outside of myself, you know. Sometimes that had, you know, bit me in the butt, and it had a price that I really didn't want to pay. But it was a great lesson. It was a wonderful lesson that I've learned from when doing that. And it's okay to learn and grow from the mistakes that you might have made. And it's okay to, you know, show improvement. Don't let just one situation or a couple situations change you and who you are. You know what I mean? Like, there have been some tough times and some crazy experiences that I've encountered that I'm sure people can relate to. I've been cheated on before. I've been lied on before. People fucking give me dirty looks for no reason. Don't even know me. Just like, it happens. And I get it. I'm not made to fit everybody's palette. I get that. And, everybody has a type or whatever the fuck. But what I'm trying to say is, just because I went through challenging circumstances or experiences that weren't favorable, that were kind of distasteful and kind of made me look at certain things like jaded, I am grateful and I'm thankful that I'm able to still be able to show love, and I'm not burned out to the point where, I don't have faith that I'll find, my partner, my one person, that part. I just feel like everything takes time, even, healing and, just being true to your journey. Like, especially when you went through things, it can be very challenging, but it's doable, it's possible. How can I win $100, Jackson Platt? Let a brother know. You work today?
Yeah.
When you going in?
2.
2?
Yeah.
Are you going somewhere before? No?
You need a ride?
Yeah.
I could take you.
For what time you leave?
10:30.
1:30?
10:30. Oh, you're talking about leave for work?
Yeah.
Yeah, like 1:30.
Okay.
Is that cool?
That's cool.
Alrighty. Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let me, well, did I say I'm grateful and I'm thankful? Like, I see the progress that I've made throughout my life. I'm not perfect. And I know that sometimes I have scorned myself and kind of sabotaged myself because I'm trying to live like a perfectionist lifestyle when that's unrealistic. Nobody is perfect. And it just drives, when you try to live your life like that, just me speaking personally, when I try to live my life like that, it drives me nuts. It drives me bananas. I cannot. Just take it day by day, and I practice being kind to others because, I just want to have a peaceful and happy life, That's what I deserve. I don't treat people bad, I used to, if they deserved it. If they deserved it. But usually if they're sweet and kind, genuinely sweet and kind, not trying to fake it till they make it type of vibe. When you're genuinely sweet and kind, I'm genuinely as sweet and as kind. Yeah. I just did a whole rant. But what I was originally talking about was visiting my family and supporting my niece as she graduated. just being there, just being able to be there and show support was great. Now, me and my sister, we kind of had some, we kind of had some, back and forth. Because, like, ever since we were younger, because our parents worked so hard, my older brother and my older sister would, like, kind of be in charge, like they were the parents. And sometimes I noticed that even as adults, I noticed that parental tone that my sister gets. And she is a mom too. Like she has a daughter and everything. Shout out to baby girl Ella. But girl, I'm grown. I am not your child. Stop talking to me like that. That's how and you know, we kind of go back and forth sometimes, but it was all love. Okay, y'all. I'm almost ready. Let me pack my lunch bag. I'm gonna do like a little workout too before I go. Just a little quick little physical 1, 2, 1, 2. But that's enough before I go into work about me. And until I get back on here again, I am gonna post some more pics. I'm gonna do a better video. It's just getting better and better with time, darling. Thank you for sticking around, tuning in. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the comments. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you comment below where you're viewing from. And also go check out my content that I have already released previously. My name is Chace Jackson. And again, thank you so much for joining my channel. You could find some of my music as Choop Chops on all of the streaming platforms, which is Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube Music, all of the streaming music platforms. Go check it out. Make sure you like the video, subscribe, and have a wonderful day. Peace.